Save for Guthrow, but called into action again, and again up to it. Michael Burch.
10-worthy save, so maybe that's me just being a little bit biased, but Guthrow certainly
the back of the net. And so WashU enjoys a 1-0 advantage to this point. Rivas. He, like Culver, seeing a lot of attention as of late defensively from their opponents. This one taken away by Burch. With a large portion of possession time in its favor here at the early stages of the game. Burch sends it long. Diaz gave it to Burch. Now Burch to McCullough. WashU with a throw-in. Wolf tried to catch it in stride with his right foot, couldn't carry it in. And so quickly, Burch has a chance, feeding Horowitz
into the defense of Shimazu.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that one. It's on his weaker left foot. I think he's going to try and spray that pass a little bit wider and ends up just kind of hitting it more central, but that's a very easy interception for number 24, Shimazu, when he did have Ryan Shea streaking down the left flank.
The Judges playing it back to their center back here. That's Burch. Coming across midfield, he'll play it to the outside.
McCullough gets to Kabani, but there's just no power on the ball. He has to generate it all himself, and it's never that easy to do when you're flat-footed.
Sliding tackle from Burch is successful. Now action resumes with the Judges near midfield. McCullough. McCullough with the pass. It's centering pass for Johnson over the head, and Brandeis able to send it the other way. Header for Gillespie. Goes back towards the top of the penalty area. Now Johnson will run it down. Brandeis we're good. Able to send it back. Chicago. Modi came back in during that last stoppage for Chicago. There's Robbie Pino challenging Duncan. Excuse me, that's Mace who passes it up. Dunstan Mace. And now it's sent up for, it looks like he's tripping over the turf there as he plays it back to Burch.
That's,
I think Blue was trying to switch it to Luker, but that was going to be a long pass.
Get going. You got
Cuba, make a run, Cuba!
Started now 7 of the 11 games, including this one. Meanwhile, Eden Guthrow at the other end, who's not had anything to do so far, coming off a 7-save performance against Bates, which earned him his second UA. Burch. And he does! He goes for the corner! He hits the crossbar! And is headed back! And then put in by Cattell. Burch. And plays the one. Hansen. Burch with a little space to run into. If he can get away from Ruiz, he can. Glass. Burch. Past Ruiz. Still going, Burch. Playing through Hart.
Good interception and defensive work by James Simon, but he's dispossessed. Solid 10 degrees warmer than it was last night. Busy night for MIT as the field hockey team dominated Clark Ram thus far. And of the 2 best chances for either side, certainly a lot of time to change that though. Burch, about 8 on here. It's MIT, a little bit of physical play and they lose it. Good dispossessed. Pass a little bit behind an MIT player and then a heavy challenge from Burch, no call. Burch to the
As defensively coming together between McCullough and Kornblum. Burch comes away with it. Burch. They got that away. I think it might have been Hendricks, but that 15th minute. Melman in the 21st for hit from the judges. Burch.
Number 33, Andres Gonzalez.
This is Kornblum. Burch shoulders him. Gets to the Cattell. 1-2 with Burch.
So when you say sportingly,
It's the expected thing.
Emery doesn't have to do that, theoretically.
Changes in the final several minutes of regulation. There's a pullback and coming together between Burch. Most concerned at this point for Brandeis. Goals more so. Burch, or at least a goal, an equalizer. Burch, really good defending, Jesse, by Hendricks. Burch sends it toward Gonzalez. The header is at the nutmeg eventually. Moniz, Burch, switch the play. McCullough, we know what he can do in that. Terrific performance by Brandeis. So too by Emery. Burch. What a run by Michael Burch. Horowitz is there. Nearby. Burch is there. Burch keeps it alive. And it's in. The winner by Moniz.
Distracted away from Culver. Does. And let's see what Burch can do here. Oh, Hansen had a great...
Haithcock, it comes to Moniz on the right-hand side. This is Burch. Michael Burch, the cross comes in, and it's headed up in the air at the far post by a jumbo. Burch gets Norris, who scored 2, both freshmen at the time. He's gone on to play for Columbia. Tough certainly, I think, on balance, deserved to be in front, but the judges haven't